Hey YouTube, it's Frankenberry123. Recording this one on Sunday too. I don't know if I'm gonna put it up today though. But this is my updated wind-up deck. I know it's not been very long at all since I made the profile, but I mean I figured I finally got all my extra stuff, so my stuff for my extra deck. So it's just one of those things. But yeah, it's a lot's changed in the deck. If you're wanting to go ahead and know, I don't play Summoner Monk anymore or Thunder King. It's bad in the main. It's just like there's just better room for better stuff. Okay, so I guess to start off the deck, one Fire Fist Bear. Don't quit watching right now, just because like you can play Gorilla, dude. It's okay. We're not judging you. Gorilla's okay. They serve the same purpose. It's basically just so you can open this. You can play it and you can beat over their little monster. Just turn one and get your 10 key and then set up for rabbit or whatever, and then still have an opportunity to pop something big, because the deck has serious problems getting over big stuff. Like 2500 plus. But I mean, like, it doesn't have big problems. You can still get over it. It's just you have to go out of your way to get over it. So it's whatever. Fire Fist Bear. It's better than Gorilla, but if you have a bear, definitely play a bear. If you don't have a bear, dude, just play Gorilla. It's fine. They serve the same purpose, except bear just has to deal battle damage, whilst Gorilla has to destroy a monster. But Gorilla has a bigger attack, so then you want 3 wind up. Ooh, sorry about that. 3 wind up rabbit. Wind up rabbit is the heart of the deck, like I said in the last video. It's retarded, just factory combos. You can just combo so well with this magician, it's just not even cool. You got 1, 2, 3 wind up rat. Wind up rat's still really good. He's okay if you draw into him. He definitely sets up a lot of big combos with shark or whatever. Like this shark with a warrior in the graveyard is shock lock. So yeah, this deck, you really don't OTK that much with it. You have the opportunity to OTK if you want to, but after a lot of playtesting, I realize you usually just want to go Shockmaster. That's just usually the way it works whenever you're playing the deck. You almost always want to go into Shockmaster, call spells, and just go ham. Then you can call traps the next turn, and if you have game, and just, you know, beat them down. Three shark, powerhouse of the deck. If rabbit's the brain, this is the heart. It just sets up so many combos. It opens up your XYZ toolbox so much. It makes this deck like XYZ Plants pretty much. To me, this is like XYZ Plants V2. It's really good. It's a really solid card. The one magician, you know, you can only have one. Shit's amazing though. And I only play one warrior. I've been thinking about it, but one warrior is just like you draw into it. It does really ruin a lot of your plays when you draw into it though. But the fact that it utilizes so good with rat just makes it okay to draw into it. Makes it where it's not terrible. But yeah, it's a really solid card. It can bump itself to 1800, or if you summon it with a rabbit on the field, it can make rabbit 2000, which really helps. So that's it with all the wind up stuff. Got 2 tour guides. This just opens up so many plays. Volcasaurus plays and whatnot. You don't even have to go into Volcasaurus. It'll keep field presence. If you draw into factory and tour guide, you can just go into Zen mains. It's not the smartest play it's not the best play in the world, but it'll get your stuff rolling if you really need it. And Gores. Gores, you play like back row, and like, I don't have a side built for it yet, but I guess I can tell you what would be in the side. I could probably make it real quick. It's just I don't like to build stuff before I have all the stuff for it. Then for the spells, you have triple wind up factory, the best archetypal searcher in the game. It's It's ridiculous. Especially if you have more than one. With Rabbit, it's just GG, bro. Then you play 3 10 key. You play 3 10 key because of the bear. Because you can 10 key into the bear. And then just attack, get the second 10 key. Or you can blow up that one if you really want to. It's like... It adds consistency. I like it better than the card version. I've tried both of them out. I like this version better than the card version. Because Bear is such a good card. And Gorilla is such a good card if you're going on, like if you don't have Bear. Then you got Pots. Avarice, I put in. I just found myself, I'd run out of cards really quick. And with Factory, you can search pretty much every single monster in your deck really fast. And Duality is just like, grab you your 10 keys or whatever if you have Wind Up Factories. It just sets you up for next turn. It'll be dead sometimes, but not very often. You have 2 MST. You don't need 3. I mean, Rabbit gets around almost all your stuff. You only need to... And you have Shock. You bring out Shockmaster a lot. So the only time you need MST is trying to go for your Shockmaster. Then you got Monsterborn, Heavy Storm, or Dark Hole, Heavy Storm. And for the traps, warning, you can only have one. It's really lame, but it's whatever. Oops, sorry about that, guys. Double Fiendish Chain, 2 chains. Fiendish Chain's a really good card. I personally think it's better than Breakthrough Skill, but everybody has a right to their own opinion. Double D-Prison. D-Prison's a really strong card. Gets over Tiras and junk. Then we got Double Bottomless. Bottomless is a really good card still. Double Torrential because Rabbit don't give AF. Double Mirror Force. Mirror Force is just great. That's the traps. It's a 40 card deck. So getting to the extra. I'm actually having a lot of problems with room in the extra right now. But if you guys were wanting to play, pick a choice out of these 3. These could, just like a choice of these over Direwolf because I know a lot of people don't have Direwolf. So yeah, it's whatever. I'm trying to find room to put one of these 3 back in. Okay, and it's just really hard. Soul Silver Mountain's good. Leviathan is kind of like Acid Golem, except you don't have to pay a cost, but he only gets up to 2,500. You can put him up to 3,000, but it's not as proficient as Acid Golem. But Acid Golem can kill you, so. Rank 3s and mains. Leviair, Giga Brilliant, Tempo. Tempo's actually really good in this deck. It gets over the Maelstrokes. Maelstrokes can hurt you a little bit. And MX Ever Invoker, it's the only proxy in the deck. And my friend Jeff Day's got one for me. So I'm just going to get this next weekend. For rank 4s, Utopia, Maelstroke, Pappy, Abyss Dweller, Shockmaster, and Direwolf. Again, a lot of people don't have Direwolf. If you don't have a Direwolf, just take it out for the just for the spot. Put in one of the rank 3s. I may cut Utopia. I just don't know yet. And for the rank 5s, you have Tiras. You don't play Adris anymore because of Volcasaurus. Volcasaurus is broke as mess. And then you play Gaia Charged Overlay for the Volcasaurus. So I don't have a side built right now. I have all the stuff for it. I just never really got around to it. You definitely need to play Triple D Fisher, because once you detach all your Exceed materials, they still go to the graveyard. I'd say put in Triple Trap Stun or Triple Royal Decree. I'd probably favor Triple Royal Decree. It's just one of those things. You can't side out all of your traps whenever you put in Royal Decree. But Royal Decree, Glad Beast will mess you up, Macro Rabbit will mess you up, and it really puts a lot of advantage on board as far as Bear and stuff, because you can pop their crap or whatever. Maxis, definitely. Effect Veilers, maybe. I don't know. Snowman Eaters, yes. That's like all I can think of, like right off the bat. DD Crows or Crevices. Or no, I don't know. You probably wouldn't have to play those, because since you have what's it's called. So yeah, that was the profile. Just if you don't have bear, I just can't. Like, I don't know about you guys, but if I see a profile and if I see bear, I'm like, nope. And like, I finally got one, and I tried it out with gorilla too. Gorilla's like just as good, so play gorilla if you can. Okay, Frankenberry, this is getting to be a long deck profile, so Frankenberry 123 signing out.